Well, hello everybody. It's John Vallis here, and I'm back for another Let's Play. Now, let me adjust my chair here. Okay, so last time we talked, it was maybe turn the microphone up a little bit here, if I can adjust this. I am sorry about that. So last time we talked here, it was in regards to Troopinum version 2, and it was by BSC Games, and this time it'll be in regards to a game known as Pipe, or Pipe 2. Again, this comes from the classic Pipe game, where in the classic Pipe game you were just some guy just putting pipes from a toolbox and hammering them in to keep the water from going everywhere, and just trying to fix the water sewage issue. In the classic Pipe, you had maybe 3 difficulty levels or whatever, and it was just 12 levels, just fitting pipes in and watching out for stuff like maybe a dog or a bat or a bee. Well, Pipe 2 Blast Chamber takes that a whole lot further. And the idea is a teeny bit of a storyline. Is that there's a guy by the name of Mucciani, a mafia kingpin, and it's at San Diego, California, and he asked the mayor for $1 million, and the mayor wouldn't give it to him, so he got pretty upset and decided it was a good idea to plant a bomb underground. Yeah, isn't that just great? So now you, as Plumber Joe, have to go and disable that bomb. As you play the game, you're given a certain amount of time before the bomb blows up, which is 60 minutes to start with, a full hour. And as you play the game, the time actually ticks down. And if you don't manage to make it to the bomb in time, well, boom, it goes. And there's other ways to lose a life, and each life equates to about, 10 minutes or less, 10 minutes or so. So there are ways to lose a life, and if you lose a life, you lose 10 minutes off the time. But there's also ways to gain some time as well, so it's not all bad news. So in Classic Pipe, you just had the pipe levels. They call them pipe levels, and all you did was just fit the pipes in. But in Pipe 2, it introduces stuff like not just the regular pipe levels, but also electricity levels, which are like the pipe levels where you have to watch out for electricity, trying not to get shocked and fried to death, and side-scroller levels where you kind of walk left and right, jumping over objects and trying not to get killed by things like steam and sometimes electricity. In this game, sometimes you'll come across toolboxes in the pipe and electricity levels where you will can unlock things and get special items, and I'll talk about all that, whatever. But on the side scroller levels, well, it's trash cans. Who searches for power-ups in the trash can? Anyway, so in this game, there's 15 levels. The 15th level is the bomb level, where you go and disable the bomb. And then after that, yeah, so it's about 15 levels. I will say about this game, there's a special secret, and I won't get to that right now. Now, if you want, there's going to be some Major Mojo spoilers. So, if you don't want to have this game spoiled for you, I don't suggest that you should watch this or watch the whole thing. Maybe if you do want it spoiled, well, then go ahead and watch the whole thing. If you want to watch it just for fun, that's all right too. Okay, let me start the game here. Alright, here we go.
Thank you for calling BSC Games. Yes. Pipe 2.
Blast chamber.
How could you understand what the guy was saying? Woo!
Please select an
Anyway.
option. Start game.
Okay, so here we are at the main menu. So just like before, we're trooping them 2. We got our menu.
Practice round. Start game.
Start game. Starts the game.
Practice round.
Practice round is just a basic pipe level where you get to practice. There's really no enemies, and there are different enemies in the game, and I will talk about them as we go.
Program settings.
Program settings. I'm gonna go in here real quick.
Arrow to an option and press enter to adjust it. Background music. On.
So you got background music. Just like trooping them, you get the space bar to toggle these.
Off.
I'm gonna turn it off right now. We will turn it back on before I play the game.
Auto activate special items. On.
Okay, just like trooping them, auto activate special items. Normally you would use the, I think it's the page up and page down keys. Either it's page up and page down to adjust the items, or alt page up and page down key to adjust the music, maybe vice versa. Anyway, and then you, or you press 1 through 4 in this case, and you still would use the control key. But with auto activate special items, there are 2 items. 1 and 2 will still have to be used with the control key because they're not automatically activated. And you press space to cancel, similar to the super laser and rifle in trooping them and whatnot. You start out, you have a gun, and it's loaded with about 5 bullets. And every time you get certain items, you get 5 of them. Like your gun, you get 5 bullets. You can get it ranches, you get 5 ranches at a time, and it's just like kind of similar to Trooping 'em. I really feel like when they were making this game after Trooping 'em 2, they really kind of made some of the mechanics very similar. And by the way, this is from bscgames.com, which again it closed on 2013, so you won't find their games automatically anymore. You can't post a score, anything like that, but I'll have a link in the description. As I did for the Trooping 'em 2 thing, in order to allow you to go to the Audio Games Archive. And I'm using Windows 10, just like last time. I don't have Windows 11, so I'm not sure if it works with Windows 11. And you cannot use this if you have a Mac, unless you are doing a virtual machine of some sort, or with Windows of some sort. So, yep.
Speak all inventory. On.
Now, I think that basically will speak whatever inventory you currently have. Like, if you don't have anything in your arsenal, it won't say it, or whatnot. I forget exactly what that is. I keep it on.
Return to main menu.
Return to main menu.
Please select an option. Start game. View top 10 scores.
View your top 10 scores on your local computer.
Post your score to BSC Games.
Don't bother with that. That doesn't work.
Learn game
Learn
sounds.
game sounds.
Test speaker orientation.
Test speakers.
Quit game.
And quit the game. We'll quit the game.
Test speaker orientation.
Just like last time, and I think in every audio game demonstration when you first start out, you should always test your speaker settings or headphones. So we're going to do that right now.
Left. Right. If your speaker settings are correct, press Y. Otherwise, press N.
And just like Trooping 'em, if you press N, it'll swap your speaker settings in case you don't have them correct. I do have mine correct. I'm using headphones, but I do have them in the right, wearing them the right way. So I'm going to press the Y.
Speaker settings saved. Please select an option. Start game.
Okay, now let's go learn the game sounds, shall we?
View post learn game sounds.
So it's just like Trooping 'em, and you can use the home
Start
and
game.
N
Quit game.
keys to go to the top and bottom of the menu.
Post your learn. Use your up and down arrow keys to hear the various sounds. The pipe you selected fits.
So the pipe, as you navigate with pipe levels, what you'll have to do is you will select the pipe with the up and down arrow keys, similar to classic pipe, and it doesn't say the pipe number or anything like that. And to test it, to see if it works, you press enter. So I'd hit up, enter, or you can hit down, enter, down, enter, down, enter until it fits. And then at which point you would use your hammer, and the game will tell you how many pipes are in your toolbox, and how many pipes there are in the pipe level or electricity level, or how many hits of your hammer it takes to fit a pipe. And so,
The pipe you selected doesn't fit.
So if it doesn't fit, you'll get that sound. So what you want
The
is...
pipe you selected fits.
So you'll be cycling until you hear that sound, and that's when you can use your hammer. Also, unlike classic pipe, with the exception maybe the hard difficulty level, your toolbox would slide for you. It automatically slide, except for on the hard difficulty level. In this thing, you are always going to do what's called twisting valves. So at first glance, at the beginning of each level, if it's a pipe or electricity level, you'll start out, you might hit the wrong one, buzz at you, and that's okay, until you get the right one. But from then on, it's a constant counterclockwise motion. So let's just say, for instance, when you start a pipe level, or an electricity level, and you just got done, you just fit a pipe, you hammered it in place, and if you hit the up arrow, the right arrow, the down arrow, none of those work, or they're buzzing at you, it's okay. If you hit the left arrow, then that's the one that works, because it twists the valve and it slides into a toolbox and whatnot. And you'll hear the positioning as it slides. But then afterwards, then you go to the next pipe and you fit it and you try to cycle to make sure it's correct until you find the one that is right. Then you hammer it in place until it fits. But then you hit the up arrow. Okay, you're good to go. So you have to go in this this clockwise motion. Left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, etc. But then all of a sudden, maybe you were supposed to hit the right arrow, and then all of a sudden, oops, you hit the down arrow. And you keep messing up, and you hit the down a few times, the left a few times, the up a few times. What will happen is, at that point, you'll start being penalized by having the water come faster and faster. And if the water gets too much, you'll drown, causing you to lose a life. And I would hate to think what's in that sewer water. Yeah. Okay.
The pipe you selected doesn't fit. Twist valve.
And that's what it sounds like when you twist a valve. Plus, you will hear the sound of the toolbox scooting from position to position.
You cannot use your hammer.
Okay, so if the pipe doesn't fit and you try to use your hammer, you'll get that noise, which you'll lose some points for.
Spider.
Okay, here we go with some of the enemies. Spiders. Now, the way the spiders work, I think on easy difficulty level, it goes from 1 to 6. You use the function keys on your keyboard, F1 through F6. And I should point out that if I didn't point this out in Trooping 2, I'll point it out here. I think this game, and as well as Trooping 2, work with gamepads. Now, I don't know if the spider thing works with gamepads or not. I don't exactly remember. Anyway, I'm using a keyboard, as I did last time. So, when you get a spider, what you want to do is you want to kind of keep in mind, and this goes throughout the entire session of gameplay that you are on. So the first spider is number 1. So to crush it, you hit the function key F1. Then the next spider is F2. And then maybe later on you might get a couple more spiders in the game, and then they're 3 and 4. So you hit function key F3 and function key F4 respectively until you get to F5 and F6, and at which point it cycles back to F1. Now I think, don't quote me for sure, but I think now on medium difficulty level, a normal difficulty level, it's reverse. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then on insane, I think it's random. So I don't know for sure. But I'm going to be playing on an easy difficulty level. Now, let's just say you hit a spider. And you were doing so well up to number 4. And then, you think, what was I supposed to hit number 2? And all of a sudden, if you get it wrong, well, it bites you and you lose a life. Or if you don't get it in time, it bites you and you lose a life. So that's not cool at all. And remember that every time you lose a life, 10 minutes is taken off the bomb timer.
Rat.
Our next enemy is rats. Now, rats appear, along with the spiders, they appear on pipe and electricity levels. Rats will tend to chew a hole in the pipes, and if that happens, you'll just hear like leaky water noises, or like a waterfall, if you will, very faint, and you'll lose points. Now there's an item here called a ranch, and what a ranch does is you get 5 at a time, and if you use maybe a couple and you have 3 left, you cancel and you get 5 more. then that 5 plus 3 is 6, 7, 8. Then you have 8 in your arsenal. So you hit number 2 on your number row for the ranch, and then you would target with your left and right arrow keys until you hear a target sound, and then you would kill the rat with your ranch. There's another item here called a flashlight, and you get 1 per item, and if you use the flashlight, it will scare all the rats away for the current pipe or electricity level. But if you don't have any flashlights and you don't have any ranches, well, you're out of luck. The rat chews a hole in the pipe and you lose points. At least you don't lose a life. Now, similar, there's another item called a bug spray, which is number 4. And a bug spray item, it does similar to what the flashlight does, but it's for spiders. It kills all spiders on the current pipe and electricity level.
Rat is targeted.
And that's what happens when the rat is targeted with your ranch.
Thug.
Where are you going?
Now, thugs are, they appear out of nowhere, and there's 2 ways to kill a thug. One is to use your gun, and you can use either control key for these things, the left or the right control key. But you would use your gun, which is weapon number 1. That's where that's why the ammo comes in handy. And so you would use it, point it, kill the thug, I think, and you would shoot it. Now, I don't think you actually point at the thug and the pipe and electricity levels, but there is a couple thug bonus levels, and I'll talk about those. But if you don't have any ammo, you can just maybe your gun's in your hand and it's empty. Don't mind that. You just hit the space bar to cancel it, and you can just use the control key and punch the thug to death. So you actually get more points for doing that. So I tend to prefer to do that because sometimes when I'm trying to fit a pipe in and the thug gets in my way, I tend to punch it. So let me turn off NVDA real fast. Okay, there we go.
Electricity.
Electricity. Yes. Now that appears on electricity levels and also later on side scroller levels.
You've been killed by electricity.
And that hurts. That sounds like it hurts.
Next slide is under electricity. Be careful.
That happens when you're on electricity levels and as you're fitting pipes and you scoot over, you twist the valve, you scoot over, you get that shock noise, at which point the position that you were on, electricity is about to come near that area, so you have to be careful.
Toolbox.
The toolbox. Now the toolbox for pipe and electricity levels is where you get ammo, ranches, flashlights, and bug spray, and you also can get bonus points. Now with toolboxes, you'll get hints and whatever on easy, normal. You'll get hints. Normal has a bit more numbers to deal with. Hard, there's no hints whatsoever. But easy, which I'll be playing on, you'll get little hints, and you have to put the numbers in a certain logical order. Like I said, you get little clicky hints. And if you don't do it in time, you'll get a discouragement, which means you just won't have the item. But if you do unlock it, then you will get the special item.
Stairs.
Stairs. Now, in Troopinum 2, as you recall, the portal was one of the items, and when you used it, it would either warp you up to the next level automatically, or it would warp you down to the previous level. In this case, a pipe, because the bomb is underground, we're going down and down and down every level. So, but the stairs could take you automatic. They appear anywhere from randomly on pipe and electricity levels. The stairs can take you to the next level or back to the previous level. So it's a little bit of a gamble, and you can choose to skip out. So you'll get a prompt if you press Y, you'll take the stairs. And if you don't want the stairs, and you can just miss out on them.
Steam.
Now, steam appears on side-scroller levels.
You've been killed by steam.
And so does electricity. And the way to avoid it, sometimes when you're walking with the left and right arrow keys, you have to stop when you hear the steam. Or if you think your steam and electricity are about to appear, and you have to just sit and wait. And they go away pretty quickly. It depends on the difficulty level, though, and the level that you're on. Otherwise, if you walk into steam or electricity, you get killed.
Barrel.
As a barrel. Now, barrels will tend to roll, and as you're walking, you'll use the control key on side-scroller levels to jump over them.
You've been killed by a
If
barrel.
you don't, that's what happens. And if you get killed on a side-scroller level, with the exception of level 1, if you get killed on a side-scroller level, you will go down to the previous level.
Sewer lid.
Now, sewer lids, you also want to jump over these inside scroller levels. If you don't,
You've fallen down a sewer.
you don't want that. Now, in side scroller levels, you have about maybe 1 minute to finish them. If you don't, you get some special ear-piercing alarm sound. And that's pretty quick. And if you don't finish in time, you lose a life. And that means you'll go down to the previous level. Again, anytime you die on a side-scroller level. But ultimately, aside from the trash cans, what you are aiming for is to this sound.
Door to end side scroll level.
And you'll hear it looping, and if you make it, then you will beat the side-scroller level, and you'll go to the next level.
Return to main menu.
Return to the main menu, okay.
Please select an option. Start game. Program settings.
Let's go turn the background music back on. I should also mention there are trash cans. And the way trash cans work in side-scroller levels is you'll hear the guy say, trash can. And when that happens, you'll want to stop, hold down the up arrow, and it will count 3, 2, 1, and then you'll be told the item that you get. Now, what comes from trash cans is one item you can get is welding kits. Now, a welding kit is used on pipe and electricity levels with a W key. And let's say you're in a bit of a pickle here, a welding kit can actually fit and weld a pipe for you on the spot without having to use any work. It does not affect anything to do with the valve, so you have to keep the whole thing with the valve in mind. You get 5 at a time, and maybe if you use 2 and you have 3, well, and then maybe you get more, then that means you have 8. So welding kits are a good thing.
View top 10 scores.
Oh, and
Program settings.
sorry. Another item you can get is what's called a construction hat, and those are useful on side-scroller levels. And you press C to use it, and you'll hear a little special chirpy sound. Now, construction hats are great for if you're in a big pickle with lots of steam and electricity all around you. If you use and maybe you got to jump over a barrel and get away from a sewer lid. Sewer lids are stationary. Barrels are not. They move from right to left. If you have a construction hat going on, it will protect you from steam and electricity while it's active. Once it runs out, be on guard. However, the construction hat will not protect you from barrels and sewer lids. You still must jump over them. I also should point out, if you get 2 million points or more on normal difficulty level, I think it generates a cheat code file where you can play with cheat codes, but you won't be taken to the bomb level, which is level 15.
Practice run. Program settings.
Alright, with all that said, you can also get bonus points from the trash can, and extra time, which is about 5 minutes, and I think about maybe 5 minutes on easy, 7 minutes on normal, and hard, I think it's 10 minutes or whatnot.
Programs. Arrow to an background on.
I'm going to turn the background music back on.
Return to please select a start game.
Aside from all that stuff, the welding kits, the construction hats, the time, and the bonus points, there are 2 other items of interest from a trash can, which will also give you bonus points, and I will get to those I'm sure we will. So,
Practice start game. Please select the difficulty. Easy.
So easy, we got easy, normal, insane,
Return to main
menu.
Easy.
We're gonna hit easy, and just like trooping them, there are cutscenes, which I won't skip, just for the sake of this demo. All right, a lot of rambling. I know it's a lot of information. It took a while to get going, but we're about to get going. So. And from time to time, I will pause the game to explain a little bit here and there. So, here we go.
Okay, we got your signal loud and clear. got you coming up on 9th and 5th. Right outside of the entrance. Good luck,
Boom, boom,
Agent.
boom, boom. Yup.
Side.
Oh, and we got a side scroller. So I'm using the right arrow to...
Trash can.
Oh, there's a trash can.
2,
One.
1.
Now, here we go. Who eats potato chips out of a trash can for 100,000 points? Just saying. That's one of those unique items. There's the steam. Gotta watch out for the steam. Sometimes you'll notice I'm stopping just when I feel like steam is coming.
Trash can.
2, 1. Extra time. 64 minutes.
I get to press T to check my time. There's a side, there's a door. Alright.
160,603 points. Level 2. 3 pipes in your toolbox. 10 total pipes to fit this level. 3 hits of your hammer to fit a pipe.
Pipe level.
Okay, I paused it. So, some of the keys you can get, like I said, T,
64 minutes.
64 minutes.
64 minutes.
I don't know if the time pauses when the game is paused. I think it does.
64 minutes.
If you hit tab,
10 pipes to fit.
it tells you how many pipes to fit. It told me that there was a certain amount of hits on my hammer to fit a pipe. How many pipes I got in my toolbox. If I hit the space bar, excuse me, no, if I hit the shift key,
160,603 points. Level 2.
and if I hit enter, okay, nothing happens. If I hit I,
5 ammo. 5 wrench.
it tells me my items. And with that said, I think that's all the info you get in the game. So let's unpause and let's go. Alright. That's hammered in. That's what I want.
Come in.
Oh,
Gun. Toolbox.
oh, we got a toolbox.
8, 7, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 7, 8, 8, 7, 8, 2, 8, 7, 8, 2, 8, 3, 7, 7, 3, 7, 3, 7, 8.
Oh, that was close.
Flashlight.
Almost missed that toolbox. I'm rusty at this game, I'll tell you what. Oh, we got
194.
Another side scroller.
201 points. Level 3.
Side scroller.
got a sewer lid.
2, 1.
Trash can.
3, 2, 1. Construction hat.
You get a warning sign when the barrel's about to come and get you. Oh boy. Oof.
337,621 points. Level 4. 4 pipes in your toolbox. 10 total pipes to fit this level. 3 hits of your hammer to fit a pipe.
Pipe level.
4 ammo. 5 wrench. 1 flashlight. 1 construction hat.
So I was getting kind of brutal. As you heard the alarm, I was about to not make it through the side scroller. And if you heard it say, uh-oh, that means that a barrel was getting close to me. It's kind of a bit of a warning. So it gets intense already as it is. Alright, let's get back to gameplay here.
Come in.
Gun.
Oh. Oh, we got a set of steps. I'm not gonna take them. Oh, got a wrench.
Wrench.
So I'm cycling through the pipes. That's one that fits.
Red.
Got another ranch. All right, bonus level.
609 points. Bonus.
All right.
round.
All right, so this is a thug bonus level.
Stop right there.
Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. So basically, what this is the first thug comes up, it takes 1 shot to kill. Then the second one, it takes 2 shots to kill. Then 3, then 4, then 5, etc. I think if you get up to 7 in this, you get 10 minutes of extra time. I'm not sure what it is in the normal and hard difficulty levels, but it'll appear off to your left and your left, center, and right, and you use the left and right arrow keys to aim your gun. You'll hear it click in the direction of where the thug is, and you press the control key to blast it. I will say this: if you don't shoot him in time, or if you overshoot it by just 1, the bonus round will end. You'll get shot out, and the thug will laugh at you. So I think, yeah, that's about it. So let's continue.
Stop right there. Where you going?
And they get faster too.
Come here. Stop right there. Hold it.
Extra time.
Whoops. See?
Your total points for the bonus round are 80,500 points.
That was awful.
470,974 points. Level 5.
There'll be another one after level 8.
Yeah, we got ya. You're about a quarter of the way there, Agent. Keep up the good work.
5 pipes in your toolbox.
Oh, boy.
12 total pipes to fit this level. 3 hits of your hammer to fit a pipe.
Where you going?
Got it.
Stop right there.
Okay, that shock. Better wait till it goes to the outside. There we go.
Toolbox.
Oh, got another toolbox.
6, 3, 1, 4, 1, 3, 6.
There we go.
Flashlight.
Oh. Killed off a spider. Oh.
Red. 494,000.
That's getting crazy.
434 points. Level 6. 5 pipes in your toolbox. 12 total pipes to fit this level. 3 hits of your hammer to fit a pipe.
Pipe level.
Oof. This game's getting crazy.
Toolbox. 5, 3, 6, 1, 6, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 3.
Wow.
Bug spray. Red.
All right.
511.
Another side scroll.
Side scroller.
Oh.
2, 1.
Now, who drinks soda pop out of a trash can for 50,000 points? That's the other one. I know you're construction work and you must be desperate, but, I mean, geez, I mean, you could do better than that. What do I know? No, I'm sorry. Never mind. Oh boy.
Trash can.
2, 1,
You that thirsty?
662,784 points. Level 8. 5 pipes in your toolbox. 14 total pipes to fit this level. 4 bits of your hammer to fit a pipe.
Pipe level.
Should I take the steps? Why not? Okay.
687,936 points. Bonus round.
Stop right there. Hold it.
67 minutes.
Where you going? Come here.
I'm rusty, man.
Come here.
I'm very rusty at this game.
Where you going? Come here.
Extra time.
Alright.
Where you going? Hold it.
Oof.
Stop right there.
Yep.
Your total points for the bonus
That was a little
round
better.
are 119,950 points. 826,569
hold on, I
points.
here.
Level 9. 2 ammo. 1 wrench. 2 flashlight. 1 bug spray. 1 construction hat.
You're doing good, Agent. You're more than halfway there. Yeah, you're gonna be coming across some thugs. Just plug them. You hear us, Agent? Plug them.
5 pipes in your toolbox. 15 total
Another
pipes
electricity
to fit this
level.
5 bits of your hammer to fit a pipe.
Oh. Should I take these stairs? Why not?
830,300 points. 8 5 pipes in your toolbox. 14 total pipes to fit this level. 4 bits of your hammer to fit a pipe.
Pipe level.
So it took me to a previous level.
6.9.
Also, F4 will tell your hammer hitting accuracy. That was spider number 5.
Bridge.
Oof.
868. 5 pipes.
All right. Oh boy. So I better wait until this electricity moves. There we go. Because I could have been fried right there. Oh, wait. All right, there we go.
Where you going?
Got it.
Where Where you going?
That was close. All right.
884,991 points. Level 10. 1. Ammo. 2. Flashlight. 1. Bug spray. 1. Construction hat. 5. Pipes in your toolbox. 15. Total pipes to fit this level. 5. Hits of your hammer to fit a pipe.
Pipe level. Come in.
That was spider number 6.
Where you going?
Got it. Toolbox.
I'm just gonna use some bug spray.
4, 2, not 3, not 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 9, 2.
Oof.
Ammo.
Stop right there.
Got it. $911,136 points. Level 11. 4. Ammo. 2. Flashlight. 1. Construction hat. 5. Pipes in your toolbox. 16. Total pipes to fit this level. 6. Hits of your hammer to fit a pipe.
Pipe level.
Fitting these pipes into place. Back to spider number 1. That was so. Now we're gonna go to spider 2 next time one pops up. I don't have any ranches, but I have a flashlight, which sounds kind of like the Moonrock shields in Troop 'em 2. So I honestly feel like they should have had a slightly different sound for that. Anyway. Oh,
927,141 points. Level 12. 5. Pipes in your toolbox. 16. Total pipes to fit this level. 6. Hits of your hammer to fit a pipe.
Oh! Spider number 3. Oh!
97.8.
Oof. The water gets faster and faster.
$944,821 points. Level 13. 4. Ammo. 1. Flashlight. 1. Construction hat. 5. Pipes in your toolbox. 16. Total pipes to fit this level. 6. Hits of your hammer to fit a pipe.
Pipe level.
We're getting close to the bomb. Check time.
70 minutes.
70 minutes, oh, we're good.
70 minutes.
We're doing real well on time. I don't think I'm going to... Actually, I won't be able to show you what welding kits do, unfortunately. But I might be able to say construction hat,
975,592.
Side scroller.
and you get control any key anytime to interrupt speech, just like trooping them. Ooh. I about fell on that thing. Ooh.
Trash can.
3, 2, 1. Welding kit.
But I'm not gonna be able to show it to you. Dang it.
Trash can.
2, 1. 4,000 points.
That's the construction hat. Maybe I get killed here. Here.
68
Tell you what,
minutes.
I'll get killed here. Actually, no, why not? Never mind.
1,062,453 points. Level 15.
I thought about getting killed, but I was like, ah, never mind.
Okay, Agent. You're outside of the main plant. That's where the bomb's at. Good luck.
So we made it. We made it to the bomb. Now we're gonna disarm it.
39, 68
Now we got
minutes.
68 minutes, so we're okay. Okay, so
4 ammo. 1 flashlight. 5 welding kit. 68 minutes.
so that's the bomb ticking. That's what you hear in the background. And what we're given here, we use the left and right arrow keys.
1939.
The idea is to put the number in order from ascending, from least to greatest. And I think on normal it's descending, and on hard I think it's random. So I'm not sure. So let's look at these numbers using the left and right arrow keys, and you use the control key to swipe and swap, respectively. So
1939, 1961, 50, 13, 38, 8, 74, 51, 78,
so the highest number
56, 39, 38,
is 8. The lowest number is 8, and the highest one
38, 74,
is 74.
Eight.
So I'm going to put 8, grab that, and go all the way to the left,
39,
and hit the control key, and put it right there.
30, 74,
Now I went scroll to the right. I'm going to grab 74,
51,
put it all to the right. There we go.
56, 98,
And you want to make sure these numbers are in ascending order in this case. So
1960, 50, 13,
13,
56, 19, 60, 50, 19, 61, 50, 19,
so I'm just putting these numbers in order here.
50,
50,
61,
61,
38,
38.
39, 51, 74, 39,
Go grab
38,
38
6, 19, 50,
and swap that.
60, 36, 50, 39,
There's a 39. We'll go grab that.
56, 38, 61, 30, 39, 50,
There's a 50.
61,
There's a 61.
51,
There's a 51.
74, 51,
So 51
70, 51,
is before 74, and that's not right.
61,
61 is after that, so I'm going to grab 61, go to the right,
51,
and replace it with with the 51. So swap the 61 and the 51 respectively, and then after that, that should disable the bomb. And you'll want to stay tuned. Here we go. 15 levels.
Okay, Agent. You've disabled the bomb. You've completed the mission. But unfortunately, I can't let you live.
Ah, special secret I mentioned earlier.
You see, Agent, I've been the one behind all of this. And it's all about money, my friend. All about money. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to let you live. So, it's time to die.
Okay, so if I hit shift, I said there was 15 levels earlier, but if I hit shift key,
1,277,869 points. Level 16.
So this is a level 16. We have a boss fight. The boss of this game. So you have to fight the Mafia Kingpin himself. So it was the guy that you were working for. So that was a special secret. And I should point out, just like trooping him, if you press shift twice in quick succession,
1,277,869 points. Level 16.
it gives you the points in single digits. So now that we discover, let me talk about the boss. So basically, this is a guy, the Mafia Kingpin, and he is carrying a machine gun. And he'll be running around firing his machine gun from time to time. When that happens, as he's firing his machine gun, you have to press enter to jump around, and the character will jump in random places across the stereo field. But also what you should do is use your left and right arrow keys to target him, and you'll hear like a special target sound. It sounds like when you send him the normal ships and trooping him, and you press the control key to blast him. And don't worry, you have unlimited ammo in this. Now this guy takes 30 shots to kill. It's a very easy boss fight once you get the hang of it. I'm not sure about normal and insane difficulty levels, but so this guy is a scum. But the good news is he's an absolute sissy. And so we're about to prove to him that he's about to meet his demise once and for all. Here we go. Here we go. He's using his machine gun. Whatever.
Take this.
And he's taunting you and whatever.
Take this. I'm gonna squash you like a bug. 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 Take this.
He's being a little difficult to target.
Take this.
Oops, my fault.
Eat lead.
I mean, it's my fault. I'm having trouble targeting him.
Take this.
Got him. He's down.
Congratulations, Agent. We knew you could do it. Do it. Do it.
Your final score is 1,800,956 points. Please select an option. Start game.
So that does it. We did it. You know, it was a little tricky, not as chaotic as Trooping Him 2 was. I mean, the boss was very easy. That was partially my fault. I was having a little bit of trouble trying to target him, which he can be a little. That's the only thing that's a little tricky. Other than that, it's a very easy boss fight. So,
Crack you alert quit game.
and that ending scene, at least it was a congratulations message. It keeps looping and looping until you press any key to stop it. That's why I let it play through once, and then I stopped it at the end by pressing the control key. Otherwise, it would just keep looping and looping. Anyway,
Test quit game.
that's Pipe 2 Blast Chamber for you. Exit.
Thanks for playing Pipe
2 Blast Chamber. For more great accessible games, visit BSC Games on the web at www.bscgames.com.
And, well, that's it. Load NVDA back up here. There we go. I'm using the camera. That's the camera app. Anyway, so that is Pipe 2 Blast Chamber, and I'll have a link in the description below. I'll have again, I'll put a link in the description below for the Audio Games Archive. Now, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this game. And like I said, you can't run it on a Mac unless you have a virtual machine going on. So I don't know if it works under Windows 11, but I am using Windows 10 here. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.